What's up, Joe? I was just checking out your bully video, and I had to laugh because it sort of hit home a little bit. To make a long story short, I grew up here in LA, South Central, and this was back when 9th grade was in junior high, middle school. And I had a little bullying problem. The problem with my bully was I could beat the guy. I could mop the floor up with him, and he knew it. The difference in that situation was that he was connected. He lived in the Pueblo Projects, and Pueblo Projects was the homes of the Pueblo bishops, which eventually became part of a blood set. And every time he would, kind of pick at me, the guys would kind of shield him from any kind of retaliation. So I had a few problems with him in the 9th grade. He never jacked me for money, but it was just a little bullying, pushing around type thing that was really frustrating because I knew I could beat the guy. So I'm going to call him guy number 1. Well, guy number 2 was another guy that I could beat. He saw guy number 1 kind of getting away with a few things, so he decided to start picking on me as well. And the difference, guy number 2 did not have any connection. Therefore, I just said, if he keeps it up, I'm gonna have to show him what I'm made of. And sure enough, he did. One day we were just dismissed from class. I'm going to lunch. He came in, started pushing me in the back. And I kept telling him, man, cut it out. I'm going down the stairs, and he's steadily, talking a lot of smack, pushing me in the back. Finally, when I got to the bottom, he had the nerves to punch me in the mouth. And right then, I said, I don't care who retaliates. And let's just say I didn't have any more problems out of him after that day. And guy number 1 heard about it, made a few threats, but he kept his distance. Now I remember graduation time came, and we all got the same letters or last names, and you got your rehearsal, you're in alphabetical order. So guy number 2 left me alone. Guy number 1 kept talking smack. So there was a guy number 3 who actually thought that he can, push me around. Needless to say, I had to show him that what he thought was going to happen wasn't going to happen. The problem was he was also connected. So I remember walking out of rehearsal, and he got his boys together, and they were going to jam me up. But another guy came in who was heavily connected and told him to leave me alone. So that was it. Now during graduation, because we graduated in the LA Coliseum, I had a few problems with guy number 1, but I knew we were going to go to different high schools, so I didn't have to worry about him no more. He still made me mad, but I just knew he wasn't going to be an issue anymore. I saw him years later when I was in college, because I ended up going to college in Hammond, Louisiana. So I went to high school and college in Hammond, Louisiana. And I happened to run across him one summer when I was back here in LA. And I was always tempted to go say something when I saw him that day. And I'm like, you guys are kids, let it go. Well, maybe a year or so later, there was an incident with him in a bank, and he met his end by LAPD SWAT. And I ain't gonna lie, there was a little part of me that was like, good. And I know there's people like, oh, you shouldn't be like that. Now I admit, they're right. But I can't help but have a little part of me that says, that was good for you. Totally different situation, but I'm not gonna say he made my life a living hell in 9th grade, but it wasn't as pleasant as it could have been. And like I say, it's always different when you have a bully that you know you can whoop. Because like I said, I could have mopped the floor with that guy. Easily. Other people knew it, he knew it, and other people knew it, which was why they wouldn't let me get to him. Any comments?